Welcome to Test What Teachers Tea Room. Here, you will learn useful tips on how to teach with Test What textbook to achieve the learning objectives in the curriculum. Join us for today's session on Book Review Super Reader for 5 and 6.
The book Super Reader for primary 5 and 6. At first, when this book was given to me, I started by looking at the title given to it, Super Reader, and from there I began to think about what could have led the publisher with the title Super Reader. Then at that moment, I tried to relate the current issue in English language with our students, which is reading and writing. Before I go to that, a book is not just something you sleep and wake up and say, oh, I dreamt of a book, and you begin to put it down. No, it's a work of intellectuals. Even if it's something that is written by one person, ideas must have been brought from past scholars or past books. So I'm seeing a great effort done by the authors that put this book together. So the book focuses on every aspect of English language which our students should know. Talk about reading, writing, vocabulary development, listening, and the aspect of oral English. It captures everything. Now, another thing that makes this book unique is the fact that it combines British curriculum. And if we look around us, you see, especially in Lagos State, you see parents are gradually moving their words from our normal, in quotes now, our normal secondary school to primary school or secondary school to schools that support British curriculum. Why? Because they want a better life. They want a unique environment. They want to prepare their kids ahead of what is to come, probably when they travel out. So looking at the book, it captures the area. So parents do not need to say, I want to take my child to a school where they are going to build his or her reading skills, where they are going to build his or her writing skills. When you get this book, it covers everything your child or your child needs to know as far as reading and writing is concerned. I'm emphasizing on reading and writing because it is the aspect that I've noticed with students, that they find it difficult to write. Even when they read, writing becomes a problem or a challenge. So the book is top-notch. I can recommend this book to any parents, any school. Then coming to the topics, like I said, to me, reading is the focus, the principal focus of this text. And looking at it, when you open each chapter, the first thing you come across is reading. Each chapter of the book starts with reading. Then another thing that I'm interested in about the book is the fact that you can relate, or you can refer a child to a previous topic when you are taking another topic. For instance, I looked at the first page 53 of book 5. Page 53 of book 5 on narrative composition. Narrative composition. Now, you want to take a child narrative composition. Now, after explaining what a child needs to know about narrative composition, of course, you expect the child to write one for you. Now, you can refer to one of the compositions, one of the comprehensions you have in this book as a guide. So that is why I said earlier that the topics are well connected, in that you can refer a child when the child is not clear about the particular, go through this chapter, read this comprehension passage, you understand more of what narrative writing is all about. Then it's also good for personal study. Of course, the fact that you can make reference to another topic in the book is enough to tell a child that, when you have this book, it is a guide to you. As a parent, when you have this book, it is a guide to your child. So the teacher should not have cumbersome work on guiding a child. The only thing you need is give them the clue. Okay, you have this book, you are reading this topic. Okay, the assessments you have in this topic, if you are not clear about how to go about it, check this also page. You have more understanding of what the book is, the topic is all about, and from there you can go on to attempt whatever questions you have there. Then on grammar, there is no way you talk about an English textbook that you exonerate the part of grammar. Every parent wants their child to speak good English. They want their child to communicate well at school, at home, at anywhere they find themselves. And that is why you see these days some children find it difficult to communicate in their mother tongue because of the environmental influence. So whatever they want to know as far as grammar is concerned, they all have it in the book. The part of speech, from noun to pronoun, adjectives, verbs, and others, they have everything in the book. So that can improve their knowledge about grammar. Then on writing, letter writing, is it formal? Is it informal? You will expect a child to, as a father or as a mother, you expect a child at any point in time to assist you to write one or two things at any point in time. So if you have you want a child to write a letter for you, and the child does not have the adequate knowledge, he or she needs to know about informal letter or formal letter, then that becomes a problem. So apart from what a teacher would teach in school, now the guide is enough to put them through because of the features that are well itemized, because of the examples you have there. They are enough to guide you. Then you have practical questions that can also make you on your own. You can just write and say, I picked this question from this book. Please, you meet your teacher. Please, can you help me look into it? I got it from this book. Can you help me look into it? Can you correct me? And this and that. So the book is rich in whatsoever aspects you think you want to call it.
If you have enjoyed the session, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel at Teachers Tea Room. Thanks for watching.